Okay.
Hi, this is a short vlog. We missed week 17. We missed the last couple of weeks. I think we'll do the playoffs too.
No, we won't do the playoffs.
Yeah.
We'll be back. Well, we'll do for the playoffs, but we won't do them right now. I got what you're saying.
I mean, not right now,
I'm
but...
picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So, Ravens and Browns. I'm gonna take... Wait. Is Johnny Manziel starting?
Yeah. Johnny Manziel starting. I take the Ravens. I take the Ravens either
Wait,
way.
I said is he?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I'll take the Ravens. Well, Joe Flacco's been playing good. Steve Smith.
Joe Flacco had a bad week last week.
Last week. Wait, who did it?
Maybe it was the week before.
Who did it against last week?
I don't remember.
What do you think?
I don't know. This is going to be like a 45-minute video if you do that.
Well, it's gonna be long because I'm just Steve Smith in my Madden. He's one of the most feared, so I think he's good.
All right. Yeah, I take the Ravens. I think Flacco will get back on track. I think Johnny Manziel is a train wreck, and the whole Browns organization is.
Yeah, well, when Hoyer was there. Okay, this is a good game. The Giants the Packers and Lions in Lambeau.
In Lambeau, I think that's key.
I'll take Packers. They're in Lambeau. They haven't. They lost once maybe, but they haven't lost in a while at Lambeau. So yeah, I think they're gonna win. Cause the Lions, they played good. They took care of business last week, but this week they have a tougher team than the Bears.
I take the Packers also. I think they're going to get back on track, and Lions are inconsistent, and Aaron Rodgers is going to be pretty good again.
Did they? He lost to the Bills.
He did lose.
All right, Cardinals and San Fran. Well, Cardinals I think clinched a playoff berth, but if they want the division, they need the Rams to beat the Seahawks, and they need to win this game. So yeah, I'm gonna take the Cardinals. The 49ers. They looked good last week, but they just fell apart. And Colin Kaepernick is not as self this year as he was last year, and his Super Bowl year.
Right. I'm gonna take San Francisco. I think Cardinals have more on the line, but they're at like their 19th string quarterback. I mean, Tebow was gonna play for him or something. That was some BS on the internet. But I think the 49ers are going to beat them, and I just don't think the Cardinals, they got more on the line, but I don't know. Harbaugh, I don't know. It's hard to say because Harbaugh's got to be phoning it in. He's done. And
wait, Michigan's where he's going?
Maybe. They haven't said, but he's outie. All right, what's next?
Raiders and Broncos. This is going to be a crappy game. We might not even get to watch the Broncos win. They're a team, but I don't really care. The Broncos are going to kill them.
I hope so. Broncos need to get it back on track. Manning looks like he looks terrible.
I bet they could beat him without Manning.
Yeah, so hopefully he's just sandbagging going into the playoffs. And he'll come back feeling good in 3 weeks, and C.J. Anderson can get it taken care of today. And the Raiders are actually looking pretty good recently, so I think this is going to be a better game than what people think. Raiders did beat them fairly solidly for a whole half last time.
And then not the whole half, at the end of the half, they scored.
Yeah, the last 2 minutes they had a couple touchdowns, and they crushed it the rest of the time. But I think the Bengals game is going to end up being a positive for them. I think they're going to going to use that and actually learn a lot more from it than the Bengals did.
Yeah, they need a win because then the only team that they end up with going to away is going to be the Patriots. Okay.
Yeah.
His Cowboys and
Maromo.
the Redskins. Well, RG3.
And all you Romo haters, go play a game of football with a punctured lung and a broken spine. Piss off, eh?
Okay, so who the Redskins play last week? Yeah, the Redskins beat the Eagles, so they look good. But I'm gonna still take the Cowboys. They look even better. And so Romo is amazing this year with DeMarco Murray, and I think that Des Bryant, Jason Witten, and he's got too many targets to cover. And then they beat the Colts last week, pretty bad.
Yeah, Des Bryant's freak. They were unstoppable last week. Romo's just not making as many mistakes, and RG3 is back in charge, which is, I don't know. He had a good week, but 1 week out of 16 isn't that good. So whatever.
All right. So the team that got killed by the Cowboys, the Colts, and the Titans. I think the Colts will have a bounce back, but I kind of want the Titans. We're Bronco fans. I mean, it's going to be better for the Broncos to win. And if the Broncos can just, if the Titans can win, it's going to be, if the Broncos just win, they get, well, I'm talking about the run game. They get first round bye. But the Colts, I think they're going to have a bounce back week. They lost last week because they didn't have T.Y. Hilton.
I don't know. What do you have? Appendix or something? His hair got broken. I also take the Colts. The Titans
are terrible. They're gonna try to lose.
Metaliasburger playing.
They're gonna try to lose. They want the
That guy was impressive for a week, but I think
Colts.
The Colts will win. Andrew Luck will come back, and their defense looked just wretched last week. What's next?
The Jets and the Dolphins. You know, they probably both want to lose for the draft, but somebody has to win, so they're probably going to play hard. I'm going to take the Dolphins. The Jets are consistently awful. I think, didn't they have a good week?
Yeah, they did win, didn't they?
Oh, yeah, they beat the Titans,
which is not
a good team.
Yeah, worst of the worst.
Uh-huh. But the Titans had a safety, so I think, and wait, no, they didn't beat the Titans.
Didn't the Dolphins win with a safety?
Oh, yeah, they beat the Vikings with a blocked punt safety.
Oh. Alright.
Alright, so I'm taking Dolphins.
Taking Dolphins,
They look good. They got eliminated, which I don't like.
I'm also taking the Dolphins. I think the Jets need to be going for another high round. Yeah, another coach. That's a long time coming. But they need to get another draft pick. And figure that out. So the Jets should try to lose, and they've been losing all year without trying. So.
Okay, Steelers and Bengals. Okay, and we kind of want the wait, so that means the Bengals are higher seed.
You want me to talk while you think about it?
Well, we want the Steelers because that gives them more of a chance. That makes them higher. We think the Broncos can beat the Steelers better than any other of the four teams. So Patriots get the lowest.
Desire or prediction that you rolled with? Which do you think is going to happen?
The Bengals looked great last week. So did the Steelers against the Chiefs. You know what? I'm going to take the Steelers because Roethlisberger or Big Ben's playing good. Antonio Brown is having a great year. Le'Veon Bell is a beast, and their defense played pretty good last week too.
I also take the Steelers. The Ginger can't have two good games in a row. He has proven this, and I think Bell is just too good, and Roethlisberger is going to be on track when the stakes are high this week.
Okay, so this is going to be the last game. We might get it out. But Eagles and Giants both eliminated. I'm going to take the Eagles. They didn't play good last week, but I think Foles might be playing. But I don't know, whichever one. All right. Well.
Let me finish on. Okay. All right. I also take the Eagles. They're my third favorite team, and fortunately, my second and my third are in the same division. So, um, but I like the Eagles, and I think again, you never know with Eli. He might be very good this week. He might fail, but I think the Eagles get it done this week.
Is there a pause?
Stop recording.